Hi. This is absolutely terrible lighting, but I'm going to do this here. Um, I have been challenged to participate in the 75 Hard Challenge. Um, as I understand it, it's a fitness challenge that came out a while ago. But my coworker recently discovered it and then challenged me to participate as well. Um, so if you haven't heard about it, this is what it is. It's 75 days, and there are 5 rules. Rule number 1, you pick a diet and you stick to that diet. There are no cheat days, there are no cheat meals, no alcohol if you are a drinker, no alcohol. Rule number 2, drink a gallon of water a day. That's going to be hard. That's a lot of water. Rule number 3, you exercise twice a day for 45 minutes each. One of those times has to be outside. This is also going to be hard because I have 3 kids who don't even let me get a load of laundry folded without a million interruptions. So this will be fun. Rule number 4, take a progress picture every day. And rule number 5, read 10 pages in a nonfiction entrepreneurial book. And if you mess up, if you have a cheat meal, if you don't get all your water in, you don't read your pages, anything like that, if you mess up, you go back to day 1 and you start over. This is going to be hard. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be really hard for me. I was actually discussing it with my friend and saying, can I adjust it slightly to make it more realistic for me? Because my work schedule is kind of all over the place. There are some days when I work like 4 to 8 or 9, and then other days where I work from 6 to 12, and then I have to run home and get my son to school at 12:30 and pick him up at 3, and I have 2 other kids, and then I have to do training with my dog, and there's a lot. And I realize that other people have a lot and they still make it work, but my kids are all under 4 years old. Under 5 years old, I should say. I have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old. And then a 5-month-old puppy. And none of them, if I get up and go sit at the kitchen table for any reason whatsoever, they all come and congregate. What are you doing, Mom? Can I do it too? Can I have some? Can I do this? I'm just trying to eat my breakfast. 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I can't even go to the bathroom without all 3 kids and my dog wanting to come in with me. I mean, I know this will be a really good experience and it's going to be really beneficial to my health overall. But it's going to be hard. We did agree that for the exercise portion, do at least one of those exercises. So for at least 45 minutes a day instead of the 90. That's a little bit more doable. Now that it's cooled off and my puppy's feet are toughening up a bit, I can take her outside and run her around the driveway. Before I couldn't, it was just too hot. She had really soft feet, really sensitive. But, I could do that. It'll be good. So we'll see how this goes. I made a bunch of smoothie packs yesterday, so I'll be drinking my smoothies and getting lots of protein in. I don't really have a name for the diet I'm doing. It's mainly just balancing. I am doing intermittent fasting, which I have tried from time to time, off and on. So I am doing intermittent fasting, and then for my meals during my eating period, it's more of just like finding the balance because I've tried keto in the past and yeah, works. Um, but when you stop, you gain it all back. Um, and it's really hard to maintain. It's kind of on the expensive side because it's all meat and protein and all this stuff. So it was expensive for us, and I was having to make a meal for me and then a meal for everybody else because my husband has a very active job and needs the carbs, and you don't do carbs on keto. So we've tried that. So it's kind of, I guess it's kind of a mix between plant-based and keto and just limiting the carbs and sugar, not eliminating, but limiting. That's the key, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I will be posting updates on here and on my Instagram as well. Hopefully every day. I'm going to try and do it every day, but again, children. Yeah. So look forward to that.